So even though I'm a curriculum research junkie, there's a secret that I have that a lot of companies don't want you to know. Uh-oh, I let it out. So don't tell all the curriculum people. Welcome to Joyful Noise Learning. If we haven't met yet, I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you. Here at Joyful Noise Learning, I talk about homeschooling my 3 kids. I've been doing that for about 7 years. Not YouTube, just homeschooling. Anyway, I am an avid curriculum researcher and buyer. I love doing biblically based, Charlotte Mason inspired, affordable homeschooling. So I would love for you to join me in on this journey. So even though I'm a curriculum research junkie, there's a secret that I have that a lot of companies don't want you to know. You can do history without a curriculum, and you can do it for free. Uh-oh, I let it out. So don't tell all the curriculum people. I talked about how to do kindergarten for mostly free in my last video, so I'll link to that below or put that in the card up here. Nope, it's over here. I'll put that in the card up here, and you can watch that too. Oh, and I also plan to do a video on how to do science for mostly free as well without a curriculum. So if you want to know when that one's coming out, be sure and subscribe and click the bell icon if you don't want to miss it. All right, so I'm so excited, guys. Like, I love history. I love talking about it with my kids. I love doing it with my kids. And after this last several years of using other people's curriculum, I just realized you can just pick your own. You really don't need to buy somebody else's. I know some people like to have a grid and like to have things planned out, but the thing is, you can make your own grid. You can just pick your own books, pick your own topics. So here is how to do that. And I'm going to tell you really briefly on how to do history for free. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is pick a time period, historical person, or a historical event that you want to study. And this could be something that you are passionate about, or it could be something that the kids are interested in. And you can ask them, or if they're too young and they don't know, then you just pick. Just pick something you want to try and learn about, and it's going to be fun. So after you pick what you're going to study, this is super simple. You're going to find a book list or just go to the library. Go to the library website and look things up. Here are some of my favorite book lists. There's Sonlight Curriculum. They have great books picked out. Read Aloud Revival. She has a ton of book lists and they're growing every month. And then the last one, which this is not an exhaustive list. There's a whole lot more out there, I'm sure. And I love the Beautiful Feet books book list as well. They have some great guides and they're super affordable if you want to use them as well. I really recommend checking out Beautiful Feet books. But if you want to just get these books at the library and do it yourself, you totally can. Once you've found a book list and you picked a topic, then you decide what you're going to read when. And that sounds a little more complicated than it is. I did create a printable planning page to help you plan these things, and they're on my website at joyfulnoiselearning.com. So then you just go and get the books at the library when you need them. My library has a hold system where you can request that they come and then you can pick them up and they're ready to go. They can even get books from other libraries if they're not in your library. I love this about my library. Yay for libraries, yay! I also have some digital library apps. There's Libby and there's Hoopla. You have to check with your library to see what they have, but you don't even need to go into the library for that. You can get ebooks or audiobooks or even some movies from these apps. So after that, anything extra, there's lab books, recipes, there's craft projects, there's building projects, there's games or field trips. Those are all great to add in as well. The only thing is you don't want to go overboard on this. I know we all don't have a lot of time, but you do want to put some of this in maybe once a month or once a unit. But what you have to do is do your own research and go on Pinterest or go on the internet. There's plenty of places to look, or at the library, and find those activities that you can do with your kids that go along with the topic that you picked. But you can definitely add these fun things in and they will just add more richness to your history homeschool experience. But again, don't feel obligated to do that. There's no need to do that. If you want something simple, you can print off coloring sheets and have your kids color something, or just draw a picture of what they read that day. So there you go. Now all you do is read the books, talk about them with your kids, make sure they understand what you're learning about. You can make a timeline, put it on the wall. Ooh, I should do that. I have a perfect spot on the wall for that. I think we're gonna start doing that. You could do a Book of Centuries book, which is very Charlotte Mason based, but you could even put it on the wall somewhere if you like. And as you learn about the people and events, you add them to your timeline. So that's all you need for doing history for free. And we've been doing that the last year or so, year and a half, and it's been so much fun. So we've done Middle Ages, We are now we're gonna do the Roman Empire soon, and we're gonna do a little bit of Africa history. Super excited for that. So let me know in the comments, what is a historical figure or a historical time period that you have been wanting to study? Let me know about those in the comments, because the whole fun thing is that you get to learn alongside your kids. If you have any other questions on how to do this, please let me know as well. I'd be happy to help. And if you are new to Homeschooling Mama, I have a resource for you. It is called Ready, Set, Homeschool. It is my step-by-step guide to getting started homeschooling, where I hold your hand and I help you go step-by-step on being able to be prepared to homeschool, whether it be now or whether it be any time of the year. It doesn't matter when you want to start homeschooling. It could be August, it could be October, it could be February. Whenever you need to get started, I am here for you and would love to help answer any questions that you have. So thanks so much. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.